Hi guys, so I recently picked up some refills for this DYMO LetraTag, and this is an older model. I've had this for a very long time, and you guys know I have the clicky one even for that old, right? And I wanted to get replacements, and I was wondering if they even had them. So I looked on Amazon, and so whatever links I have in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. And having said that, I just got Amazon links. I didn't really look into it because, to be honest, not that I don't shop a lot on Amazon, but a lot of things I get there aren't really things I show here on the channel or would work with, other than, crafty items. But usually it's like home stuff and things like that. But I do a lot of reviews on those kind of things too. I just, if I think it's something you guys are interested in, I'll do it. But if not, there's not really any reason. So I did look into it, and I do have some affiliate links now with Amazon. So those will be in the description box. And so this is the first thing I'll show you guys. And I know recently my friend here, Suzanne, had sent like this little tray, little magnetic tray, things like that, or like the cake collars. And I also just got some Happy Mail. So I'll show this really quickly because I'm sure if you're just here for the review, you're thinking, okay, what are we doing here? But this is kind of how it goes on my channel. I just like to try different things, look at different things. But a gal here sent this to me. I just received this. And just to show you the kind of things that, I would possibly pick up on Amazon, it says U-Brand's Magnetic Dry Erase Board Eraser, and I was wondering what that's about. So I'll link for it, because I thought, what eraser? I'm like, this isn't an eraser, that looks like a mouse pad. But anyway, she just said that she thought I might enjoy this to press stamps when using a stamp positioner. And then I was even thinking about, I'm like, what does that mean? I'm thinking stamp positioner like the thing that helps you line up when you're stamping red rubber stamps. I've shown you guys how to use stamp positioner before, but I'm assuming she means when you go to use it and you're kind of pushing and you're pushing all over the place, that you're just going to use this to help you smooth it out and get a good image without using all your fingers. So thank you so much. This is from Jane, so thank you so much, Jane. I'll have a link to that too if you guys are interested, or I'll use it. Apparently a lot of people are using them. I have no idea. So I just want to show you too. I have all these other, like this P-Touch Embellish, which I did bust it out with. And as you can see, it's getting dusty, but I have used it. It has a lot of cute things in it. This one is basically the model that came before it, or maybe a long time before it, I don't know. But they use the same refill. Super easy, you just pop it out, put it in. It takes way too many batteries, but that's just how it is. 6 batteries. And this is the TZ tape, okay? And they're real easy to figure out what you need to use. Obviously, if the old tape is sitting there, maybe your old tape is gone, but at least we just talked about it. But it says on there TZ tape, and it tells you 3.5, 12 millimeter. They both use the same kind. This little guy, I was concerned because I'm like, I'm never going to find it. But thankfully I still had this in here. I had just used the last bit, so, it was there. And then I realized, oh, it has this little guy. You're supposed to clean the heads with that if you need it. But anyway, this is an old guy. It's still available. Actually, you can buy a whole new set of this with 2 tapes or 3 tapes on Amazon. I think I saw it for like 12 or 13 bucks recently. But I do like this one. More basic. So these are the things I want to review today, and I'll have information I'm skipping if you weren't interested in the other stuff I was talking about. It says Kingdom White 5-pack made in China. I don't know. Of course, like I said, I'll have the link now that I have new links. And I'll try to keep an Amazon link in the description box always, like I do with the other links. It just, I have to figure out how that's going to look. But let me open this up and we'll try it out. So this is a 5-pack of white ones. Again, super generic. They have a 5 or 6-pack of different colored ones, which I figured I'll try this because this is what I wanted. And then if they work out, then I will pick up the colored pack. And yeah. So as you can see, it just pops in and pops out, so no big deal. We'll see what happens. This is white plastic, and that's what I was looking for, so very good. And this type of machine, they're very basic. They're, like I said, there's colors, but it's not ribbon or like anything funky or fun like that. It's just super basic. So let me take this out. And this is PL. So see, it just says LetraTag. It doesn't really say anything, but it says PL. And this one was clear plastic. Then I switched over to the white one because I ran out of this out of my other machines. And I'll show you what I was doing. So hopefully this isn't too out there, but we'll pop that in. Oh, this little piece here should go in this slot. Obviously it needs to go through there. So let's just make sure that's gonna fit there. And let me close this up and let's turn this on. And as you can see, and I don't even think it's the batteries, it's just that it's so old, it's not even showing up everything. But I can see one of the things I want to label. So let me type that in, I'll print it out, and then I'm gonna go grab what I was going to label just to see how it works. But it's basically, I'm trying to think what the name of that set is. Oh, it's Let's Party tags. I'll just say that. So L-E-T, even with an apostrophe. Let's do apostrophe. Let's space, and they're all capital right now, and that's fine with me because that's what I like. Party. What did I say? Let's Party tags. And you know what I like to do? I like to fill this up until it won't take any more words. I'll do space. I'll do the next thing that I want to do next thing, because that way, whenever you cut it, you're not cutting all this extra stuff that you're just going to throw away. It'll just keep, you know, put as many words as you can and then just cut them manually is what I do. But let me press print and see how this works. I was gonna say, I don't see it. It comes out the backside. This is so old, and I just recently used it, like I said, and that's why I realized I needed more. So instead of printing it like this, I would just keep going, just until this thing gets filled up, and it'll tell you. I think it takes like 60 or 80 characters, something, maybe a little less than that. I'm gonna cut that off. Hey, pretty good. And it feels really nice. Actually, it feels more like paper. I can show you what was coming out of this before. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've had these little envelopes forever, and I just didn't really get into using them, but I bought these probably 3 years ago, but they still sell them, and actually just ordered some more because some things I like to store like this, some things I like to store on magnetic mats, some things I have in art bins, something I am on those magnetic mats, some things I have in binders, but either way, I just wanted to show you what came out of here before. It was like this, and see how shiny it is? You see how shiny the sticker is? This is what it's putting out now. Pretty cool. I do like that this is not shiny. I like that a lot. And, oh, I meant to grab a different one. The clear tape that came out of this before was also a little shiny, obviously, because it's clear. But I do like this. Looks more like paper. Okay, so this is the one I want to label. I meant to grab a clear one. I grabbed 2 of the white ones. So as I said, I like to just print out as many words as I can put on the label before I, you know, print it and cut it. Because look, all this extra that they make you waste, in my opinion. And then, you know, it's what's left back there, and then they do it again. So I like to just print out as many words as I can, and then let it print out. And then I just take my scissors and cut where I need to cut, right? So that makes sense. Again, it is split in the back and right down the center, which is great. That makes it easy to peel. And I mean, the only other thing would be is to see how long it stays good for, right? The stick. So, I mean, I wouldn't know that. I just got these, but pretty good. I think they were like, I don't really want to say because I know they change prices all the time, but between 12, like 10 and $13, depending if you want 5 rolls, 3 rolls, 12 rolls, you know, that goes up. So I got the 5 just because I thought that was a good value. And look at that. And they're pretty nice. One other thing I do pick up from Amazon, like I said, this is why I don't really do the affiliate links, is this ink. And I'll show it to you right now because it's really great. I have a Canon printer. Obviously, it's not a laser printer, but let me grab the ink for it. And maybe you don't have a Canon, but if you see that it's this Office World, again, I'll have a link for it, and maybe you'll figure it out if it's something that's for your printer. But this is another thing I do pick up and I really like. And as you can see, I left the old ones. These are the original Canon ones. I put them in there. And this is the XL one that was there before. And these are the ones it comes with. It comes with 2 large black and then the colors, because that's what my Canon printer needs. But I haven't even had to use this one. I thought I was going to use it the other day because my husband's like, oh, this isn't printing and whatever. So I went to use it, and then I realized, no, it's like half full still. So, I mean, and I've bought these like over a year ago, so I didn't have to use it. So I just put it back in its plastic container. But his issue was something else. He wasn't setting it right for the print. But really good, super inexpensive. So I just want to show that because I know a lot of times people are curious, and even some of the comments were like, oh, I didn't know you had to take the plastic off or not take the plastic off. I'm like, what are you talking about? I just put it in the machine. Okay, don't mess with it. There's nothing you have to do, really. Your machine's gonna puncture that for you, or at least it should. But if you want to rip it off, I guess that's up to you. But no, all you do is just pop it in there. But you know, if you do that, it's not working like here. This one doesn't have those things, but it'll puncture it. It's not a big deal. So that's that. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope that helped you out. So again, I'll have links to bags. I don't know if, well, I did order some more recently. They weren't this exact brand, but they look exactly the same. So if you guys are interested in that, this is how I keep this stuff. Later on, once I get tired of keeping this paper in here, I'll take them off. And some people put them on magnetic mats or however you want to do it. But I usually just keep them on the paper until I feel like, okay, things are filling up too much. I need to get rid of that paper. So that's that. Like this one here is the gingerbread house. They're all just in there. You know, however, whatever floats your boat, because I know not for everybody the same storage solutions work, or however you want to look at it. With these, you definitely have to keep them straight up because they don't really, and I always just leave them open because, to be honest, this doesn't really do it for me. Closing them like this or even tucking it in, it's okay. I just leave them sitting up like this in a basket and find what I need that way. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and thank you guys so much. A lot of you guys are like, get Amazon links, get Amazon links. I'm like, I don't know, I don't have them, you know. So now I do, and I'll try to, you know, continue using them, but I'm probably, we'll see, because it's just the same thing with like even Crafters Companion. They do have an affiliate program. I don't know, it's kind of interesting, but whenever you get bundles from them, by the time I'm gonna get it here, it's already sold out. So like it doesn't, you know, I don't know. It doesn't really help for the links, in my opinion, on that one, as far as getting you guys where you need to go, you know? So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all at the next one. Bye now.